Wendell Reid Corey was an American actor and politician. He was president of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences and was a board member of the Screen Actors Guild. Biography. Early years. Corey was born in Dracut, Massachusetts, the son of Milton Rothwell Corey and Julia Etta McKenney. His father was a Congregationalist clergyman and an actor who appeared in Rawhide. Wendell was educated in Springfield, Massachusetts. His ancestors included U.S. Presidents John Adams and John Quincy Adams. Before becoming an actor, Corey was a washing machine salesman in a department store. Stage. Corey began acting in 1938 with the Depression-spawned Federal Theater Project. His Broadway debut was in Comes the Revelation, which had a short run. He followed it with the mildly popular strip for action by Lindsay and Krause, The First Million, Manhattan Nocturne directed by Stella Adler, Jackpot, But Not Goodbye by George Seaton, and The Wind is 90 with Kirk Douglas. Most of these had short runs. Corey had his first hit as a cynical newspaperman in Elmer Rya's comedy Dreamgirl. While appearing in the play, Corey was seen by producer Hal Wallace, who persuaded him to sign a contract with Paramount and pursue a motion picture career in Hollywood. Film. After appearing in a U.S. Army short film on venereal disease entitled Easy to Get in 1947, Corey's feature film debut came as a gangster in Wallace's Desert Fury starring Burt Lancaster, John Hodiak, Elizabeth Scott, and Mary Astor. In 1947 he appeared in The Voice of the Turtle on stage with Margaret Sullivan in England. His second film was another for Wallace with Lancaster and Scott, I Walk Alone. Both movies were popular. Corey was borrowed by MGM to appear in The Search alongside Montgomery Clift for director Fred Zinnemann. Byron Haskin, who had directed Corey in I Walk Alone, used him in Man-Eater of Kumaon at Universal. He was second billed to Sabu. For Wallace he supported Lancaster again in Sorry, Wrong Number, playing a doctor who treats Barbara Stanwyck. He was a cop in The Accused with Loretta Young and Robert Cummings. MGM borrowed Corey for a popular gambling drama Any Number Can Play, supporting Clark Gable and Alexis Smith. Less popular was Holiday Affair at RKO, where Corey was billed after Robert Mitchum and Janet Leigh. Wallace promoted him to co-star status in The File on Thelma Jordan, where he appeared opposite Barbara Stanwyck. Corey had a good part in Columbia's No Sad Songs for Me, playing Margaret Sullivan's husband. Wallace re-teamed him with Stanwyck in a western, The Furies, best remembered as Walter Huston's final film. Corey appeared opposite another strong female star, Joan Crawford, in Harriet Craig at Columbia. He co-starred with Lana Turner in A Life of Her Own but pulled out after only a few days claiming he was miscast. He was replaced by Ray Milland. Corey was top billed in Paramount's western The Great Missouri Raid, playing Frank James. At MGM, Corey played Jane Powell's father in a musical Rich, Young and Pretty. He went to Republic Pictures where he was top billed in a war film The Wild Blue Yonder. He took time off to appear on stage in England in The Voice of the Turtle and toured on stage on the coast in Sabrina Fair. Back at MGM, Corey co-starred with Stuart Granger in The Wild North, a popular adventure movie. He supported James Stewart in Carbine Williams, a biopic, and had a support role in My Man and I. Wallace sold Corey's contract to Paramount in 1952. Corey supported Ray Milland in Jamaica Run for Paramount. He went to England to appear in The Voice of the Turtle on stage. While there he appeared in Laughing Anne with Margaret Lockwood. Back in the U.S. he was in Hell's Half Acre for Republic. Corey had one of his most memorable roles when he played Lieutenant Thomas Doyle in Hitchcock's Rear Window starring James Stewart and Grace Kelly. He toured the U.S. on stage in the Caine Mutiny Court-Martial in 1954. He appeared in The Big Knife starring Jack Palance, Ida Lupino and Shelley Winters. The Killer is Loose, playing a criminal after Joseph Cotten. The Bold and the Brave with Mickey Rooney at RKO. The Rack, a Korean war drama at MGM, where Corey was billed after Paul Newman. Corey returned to Broadway for The Night of the Auk by Arch Oboler directed by Sidney Lumet, but it had a short run. He made two more films for Wallace. The Rainmaker starring Burt Lancaster and Katharine Hepburn, and Loving You with Elvis Presley, in his second starring role, and Elizabeth Scott. Television. Corey portrayed Lou Gehrig in The Lou Gehrig Story for the television series Climax. He was a series lead in Harbor Command. For Disney he was in the film The Light in the Forest. Then he played Jesse James in the Bob Hope comedy Alias Jesse James and had a short Broadway run in Jolly's Progress with Eartha Kitt. He also starred in the summer replacement series Peck's Bad Girl. Corey co-starred on The Nanette Fabre Show, where he played a widower who married Fabre's character. He played the lead role of Dr. Theodore Bassett in the first season of the medical drama The 11th Hour. Corey made guest appearances on a number of programs, including Target, The Corruptors, Channing, Alfred Hitchcock Presents, The Untouchables, Burke's Law and The Wild Wild West. He made a guest appearance during the final season of Perry Mason in 1966 as murder victim Jerome Clay in The Case of the Unwelcome Well. Final films. His final films included Blood on the Arrow, a western, Agent for HARM, a spy film, Women of the Prehistoric Planet, a science fiction film in which Corey was top billed, Waco and Red Tomahawk, two westerns with Howard Keel, Cyborg 2087, more science fiction, Picture Mommy Dead, a horror movie with Don Amici. Buckskin, a western. His last film appearance was in Ted v. Mickles as the Astro Zombies. Other activities: Corey was president of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences from 1961 to 1963 and was a member of the board of directors of the Screen Actors Guild. A Republican campaigner in national politics since 1956, Corey was elected to the Santa Monica City Council in April 1965. The conservative politician ran for a California seat in the United States Congress in 1966, but lost the primary election. He was still a councilman at the time of his death. Corey supported Barry Goldwater in the 1964 United States presidential election. Family: Corey and Alice Wiley had one son and three daughters, Jonathan, Jennifer, Bonnie Alice, and Robin. Death: Corey died November 8, 1968, at age 54 at the Motion Picture and Television Hospital in Woodland Hills, California, of cirrhosis of the liver as a result of alcoholism. Funeral services were held at First Presbyterian Church in Santa Monica, California. He is interred in North Cemetery in Beckett, Massachusetts. Walk of Fame: Wendell Corey has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame awarded for his work in TV, at 6328 Hollywood Boulevard in Hollywood, Los Angeles.